What's up, everybody? It's your boy Totes. Welcome back to the channel. Hey, we're in Texas right now and it is scorching hot. So I'm gonna try to make this as quick as I can make it, all right? Because I'm trying to get out of here, all right? I ain't trying to sit out here in the sun all day. I already been out here long enough. So anyways, enough of my complaining. Today, we got a new offering for you guys, all right? New offering for you guys. The new military armament Mac IX, all right? So I call it the Mac 9. It's not called the Mac 9, it's called the Mac IX, and the IX is Roman numeral. To me, it's 9, right? So I'm gonna call it the Mac 9, but it's called the Mac IX. Anyways, let's talk about it. So the guys over Military Armament got this out to me to try and put on the channel, and I'm excited because my last firearm from Military Armament, the Mac 5K, was awesome, right? So I want to see how good this one's gonna be, all right? So I want to let's talk a little bit about it before we get into shooting it. We're not gonna spend a bunch of time, but we're gonna try to spend a bunch of rounds, getting them down range, letting you guys see how this bad boy operates, okay? So, first of all, in the box, all right? In the box, it comes with the firearm itself, okay? I had this at home, I'll put it on there, but it comes with the firearm, it comes with the Scorpion style, I call it Scorpion style rear and front sight. I do like that, that's pretty cool. Let's talk about it from tip to butt, all right? So going from the tip, you have a threaded barrel and you have a tri-leg option. So that is pretty dope. I do like that, okay? I do like that. Here, you have a M-lock rail, so mount your flashlights, but it's not a lot of room, okay? So I am gonna mount a flashlight on here, but I haven't got there yet. I just got the firearm, so I had to come out and shoot it, all right? This Holosun, I'll put that on there. We will raise it a little bit later, but let's not talk about that. All right, so let's talk about the rest of the operating system. It is a blowback design, okay? So the Mac 5K is a roller delayed. This one is a blowback, all right? So this one's gonna, to me, I think this one may be a little bit more snappy. We'll see. But it is a blowback design, which is still pretty cool. I like it. We're gonna see how it goes though, all right? Coolest part about this firearm is the lower is compatible with all AR-15 parts, all right? Except for, of course, here. So it is AR-15 safeties, AR-15 triggers, which we will definitely upgrade our trigger, because why not? We always upgrade the trigger if we can. AR-15 trigger, AR-15 safeties, AR-15 charging handle. That's pretty dope, all right? So you really can't beat that. Now, this is where it gets interesting. The mag release. You have the mag release button, similar to an AR-15, but you also have, whoa, Scorpion light, right? So, put that mag in there, boom, put that mag in there, look at it, oh, let me get back, push that, boom, release. All right, so you have two ways to release the magazine. That's pretty dope, I like that. As you just saw, it does take your MP5 magazines. That is pretty cool, okay? So it does take MP5 magazines. Reason why they did that is because a lot of people have their Mac 5K or their Mac 5, and who wants to go buy more magazines, right? So instead they made it take MP5 mags. Now, why is that cool? Because a lot of the companies are starting to drop these proprietary magazines. We hate that, okay? We hate proprietary magazines because we have to go buy more. These take HK magazines, okay? So any MP5 magazines, MP5K magazines, it will take. That is awesome. Keep going. Here, it can take AR-15 grips. This is the one that came on it. Will I change it? I don't know. We'll see as we keep going and go through. And it comes with a Picatinny back rail, right? So you can put any folding stock on there you want to that's Picatinny. That's awesome. I just went with this one that I had at home, which is the Strike Industries one. I had this at the house. So anyways, that's a little about the firearm. I'm gonna give you a close-up of it so you can kind of check it out. Look at that. Ooh, it's kind of cool. So kind of do how you want to with it, upgrade it how you want to. I'm out here getting bit by shit, but anyways. And you know, kind of take it how it is. But I'm ready to shoot it. I haven't shot it a ton, okay? I did zero my optic, so I will say I zeroed my optic, sorta. But let's get to shooting, man. I know that's what y'all came for, so let's get to shooting. It is suppressed. No firearm touches my range without a suppressor, baby. We're suppressing everything. That is the PWS suppressor. Check it out. So let me put on my good old eyes. It's funny because I can't actually see the way these lenses polarize or whatever. I can't see the camera, so All right, we got one loaded now. Let's turn this up a little bit. It's a little dark on me. All right, so make sure I'm in the right spot. So let's get some shots down range and let's talk a little bit about it, all right? All right, so first things first, it is a little bit more snappy than the MP5, okay? And that's expected because of the delay, because of the blowback, all right? So the blowback, it's not surprising that it has a little bit more kick than the MP5, all right? But all in all, I kind of like it already, you know? And I shot a couple rounds to it, but you know, hey. Ooh, one mag down, watch this, here we go. Ooh, that's cool. So you can do it there, you can do it there, all right? Let's get us another mag in. Mag release. Now, one thing I wish was different was the bolt release, okay? The bolt release is a little far, right? So if you look at here, I can't really reach the bolt release with my hand. So that's not cool, but hey, it works, right? So I can't reach it with my hands. Okay, we can deal with that. Not a big deal, but I'll probably have to roll over and slap it anyway. But anyways, let's keep shooting some. Ooh. One mag down. Let's go get some more ammo and let's talk a little bit more. All right, so let's chat a little bit while I'm loading ammo and dodging wasp, okay? So far, I probably got about 90 rounds through it. I do like the way it shoots. It's got a little pop to it, especially if you're considering MP5s or anything like that. It's got a little bit to it. Whoa, that was big. Is it terrible? No, not at all. It's not terrible at all. I do like it. I like the controls. Because they are AR-15 friendly and it's ambidextrous. I'm left-handed, so anything ambidextrous is a plus for me. It will always get a win in my book if it's ambidextrous, and this is. So I 100% love that. Again, the mag release, there's so much stuff crawling on me. Again, the slide release, I'm not a fan of because it's too far up and I can't get it with that finger, so I'm gonna have to slap it. Now, that's for a left-handed person, okay? You right-handed people probably don't even care about that because it's actually right there for you guys. But being a lefty, it's a little tough for me to get there, which I can roll over and flip, it's not a big deal. I can grab the charging handle, it's not a big deal, right? So outside of that, that is my only issue. The trigger, it's mil-spec. So I don't expect much from mil-spec trigger. The trigger will get changed though, 100%. I'll change the trigger. I don't know what I'll go, probably Rise, Armament. If not Rise, I'll probably put a Geisley in it, one of the two. But all in all, I kind of like it so far. We'll keep shooting it. Again, like it has a little pop to it. And then being left-handed, the gas and stuff popping out is popping out over my arm. Again, something that you right-handed people don't have to worry about, right? So those are things that are not real issues. Those are just things that I'm telling you as I'm shooting how they're going, all right? Anyways, let's finish loading up these mags and we'll get some more rounds down range. Look at that, that joint is clean, man. I really like it. I really like the way it looks. This is not my final setup. This is going to change probably a lot. I will add a flashlight to it. I might raise the dot up a little bit. Actually, I kind of like it low. It's actually okay. Let me get a little closer so you can see. I actually kind of like it low. I don't hate it. I kind of like it like that. But I will add a light to it, suppressed always. But again, anyway, so before we left, I was talking about things that I like, things that I would change. Right now, the only thing that I would change would be, let me say, look, so I can't even reach that with my fingers. Look, I can't reach that with my fingers. So I have to come over and pop. So I can't even reach it. Some of y'all may be able to reach it. I can't. That is my only gripe right now, is that as far as the way it shoots, I mean, it shoots like a PCC. Right now I'm about 90 rounds in. Let's see, 2 mags and I shot, yeah, so I'm about 90 rounds in right now. So we'll keep shooting. You'll see me ducking a little bit. I'm not like shooting fancy. I'm actually in the shade. So I'm shooting around the trees that I'm hiding in, okay? So that's why it's like that. Sorry, trying to fix my mic. I'm gonna put it back here. Forget it. So that's why you may see me ducking and dodging. Like, I'm not trying to be cool, I'm just trying to get around the trees that I'm inside of, okay? So let me go ahead and let's get rolling, all right? So let's see. So we're gonna load them around in. It's time to go, baby. Let's go. Now, the trigger is mil spec, which, as you all can tell, is not great. I mean, mil spec triggers are trash, but you know, the trigger in here is okay, it's fine. And the only reason why I even say something about the trigger is mainly because I can change it. So, if I couldn't change the trigger, you would start thinking, okay, you know, let me see what I can't, trying to fix my glasses. If you couldn't change the trigger, it probably wouldn't be a big deal, right? You'd be like, oh, it's fine, it's a total, and it is a fine trigger. But the fact that I can change it to a better trigger, that's what's gonna happen. You feel me? All right, let's go. Now, I do feel like I'm having a, there we go, better adjustment. Ooh, we're out. So, I was gonna say, I do feel like I have to duck down more, but actually I just gotta pull it up on my shoulder some more, and it's totally fine. So I actually might not change that mount, that riser. Anyways, so what comes in the box? You get the firearm, you get the two sights, 2 mags, 30 rounds, HK mags, and it comes with a cleaning kit. What does it come with? Cleaning kit, a strap, and the cleaning kit is actually pretty cool. I'll show you guys that later, but it comes with the cleaning kit, a strap, just in case you don't put this on the back of it or anything on the back of it. It comes in a nice size box, carrying case. It is a hard case, I do like that. And these 2 sights. That's what comes with the gun. So it comes with everything you need. Even if you don't have optics, it comes with these irons right here. And these are some good irons. They're pretty sturdy irons. It comes with those. Let's keep shooting. See, I love shooting, so I just want to just keep going all the time, right? I just want to keep going all the time. All right. So here we go. This is gonna put us at about, this will put us at about 150 rounds, all right? So make sure I'm in the right spot. So let's keep going, let's keep going. And honestly, the recoil is straight. It's not even terrible recoil, the recoil is good. I like the recoil, it's fine, it's totally fine. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh I like this. Hey, we're almost 150 rounds in, not one malfunction. All of it's 100% suppressed. Everything's suppressed. All right, everything's suppressed, and it is running, baby. Oh, my thing's getting loose. Woo. All right, let's go get some more ammo. All right, so the question is gonna be, should you buy it? MSRP is $749.99. You get a lot for 750 bucks. Like a lot for 750 bucks. I mean, ambidextrous, 2 steel HK magazines, AR-15 controls, AR-15 triggers, steel sights. That's all for 750 bucks. You can't beat it. Should you buy one? Yes, I think you should. This is falling in that price range of the Scorpions, right? Right around that Scorpion price. Some people already have Scorpions. Some people are, oh, I already got a PCC. I mean, I feel you, me too. I got like 5 PCCs, right? You can never have enough. It's like an AR-15, man. Like, you can get one, oh, they're all the same. Yeah, but you can do something a little different with this one. And who just wants one, right? I think it is a great buy. Value and price is crazy. You know what I'm saying? The value of what you get for $750 is off the chain. Again, I got, at this point, about 150, 160 rounds through mine, all today, and 0 failures, all suppressed. So, and I know that's not a lot, okay? The 150 rounds is not a lot. We'll get to about 200 today before we leave, but that's not a lot of rounds, but you'll see me shoot the rest of these. We got 60 more right here, which will put us at about 200. We'll probably stop there. And continue our testing. We will be posting a video, the Battle of the PCCs. which one do you like, and I'll do a battle of my PCCs, talk about which ones I think are the best and which ones I think are not, all right? But yeah, value, for the value of what you're paying for it, you get a lot, man. I think this is an awesome buy. If you don't have any PCCs, this might be the one for you to get if you're looking to get off into that PCC Subgun. I like to call it a Subgun because PCC feels like more the ones that look like AR-15s and, you know, take Glock mags or Colt mags. That's giving me, that's just me, more PCC vibes. I'm gonna call it a Subgun because I like the way it sounds. And it's giving Subgunish, right? But you can't never have too many. Like I said, I got 4 and I still want more. Now what I do need is some more cans, okay? I definitely need more cans for my Subguns. I got one 9mm can that everybody gets to share. So I think my next purchase will be another 9mm can. But anyways, we're gonna shoot these last 2 mags. And at the end, I'll give you my final thoughts about the Mac IX from Military Armament, and I'll give you my final thoughts, all right? All right, so let's get these last couple of mags through, and let's talk at the end. Ooh, that bad boy is spicy. Hey, it's getting warm too. It's definitely getting warm. It's spicing up my hands a little bit. But, you know, look, see here. See, I can do that. That's fine. That works. You know what I'm saying? I keep looking because I can't see through these. Woo! Ah, that is hot. Oh, all right. So, we sent the last 60 rounds through, blazing speed. What I call it, blazing speed. So, final thoughts. Should you buy the Military Armament Mac IX? Yes, I think it's totally worth the buy. I have 4 PCCs, and this makes number 5, I believe. And I love this thing already. It's been reliable so far. Again, we only had about 200 rounds today, right? So that's not anything to brag about. But 200 rounds of solid functionality, all suppressed. I will shoot some subs through it here in a moment. But 200 rounds suppressed, no malfunctions. I think Mac got a winner right here, man. And here lately, I've been falling in love with Mac. Man, Mac makes some really good products, and I've been shooting quite a bit of their stuff. I like Military Armament. This is a winner to me. I think you guys should go check it out. Again, it is the Mac IX, Mac IX from Military Armament. Even if you have a PCC, for the price and the value of this one, yes, you should get another one, okay? Yes, you should get another one. But anyways, questions, thoughts, chat in the, leave me comments. Also, please like, comment, subscribe if you do not follow me already. I would gladly appreciate it. But thank you. Y'all have a great day.